Hello there, mockers. It's Connor, and welcome back to Sins of the Prophets. Right, so this should be part 13, part 14. It's been a while. So yes, let's see if we can exterminate the rest of the damn dirty UNSC scum that have infested our galaxy and that are halting our great journey. Because the Covenant are quite creepy like that, you see. So here's our fleet. Right, so let me just have a look at where we're pretty much in their solar system, it would seem. But they're still pushing around here. And if I remember correctly, we haven't really got enough for a second fleet, or do we? Ah, yes, I do remember. We have our Titan here, don't we? Yes, we do. The Sovereign Heart OAS class assault carrier. Now, these things are actually a lot bigger than our basic assault carriers. I mean, these things here are massive. But with the limitations of Sins, I mean, this thing would be about the same size as like a Super Star Destroyer. Bigger, in fact, I think. So we've got our secondary fleet here, and she is ready by the looks of things. So let's see what damage we can inflict. So first we're going to go to the sun here, Sigma Octanus, and see if we can intercept any UNSC jumping into the system and put an end to them spreading. Right, so fleet is moving out. And here's our damn sea turtle, our space turtle. These things are really expensive, so I'm hoping they're actually going to be worth their money this time. And the battles we've had up until this point, it doesn't seem like they've done all that much. But it looks like our forces are completely destroying and wiping them out. So that's good. One thing I should mention is that I have seen, if you can see it as well, if you go to the Sins of the Prophets mod DB page, mod database page, you can see a lot of the stuff they're going to be implementing within the next update. I mean, we've got new Covenant stationary, or, well, stations and things like that, as well as new ships, Titans and things, and it looks amazing. It does. It looks absolutely freaking class. Right, we've got an Oni sloop here. Sneaky bastard. Right. Fleet is preparing to move out. This thing looks gorgeous. I really want to miss this. You know what? I'm stupid. Whenever I see like the brand new Covenant Titan, I never take the time out to actually read whether or not they're removing it, because they might not be. It might be the whole you get a choice between two Titans kind of deal. But I really would miss that one. I mean, the idea of a new battlecruiser type ship sounds awesome, but I really do like the OIS class assault carrier, the massive one. So I don't think we have any ships in the fleet that can actually colonize worlds. So you know what, we're just going to move onwards here and see if we can't find any more UNSC presence and continue to just wipe it out, exterminate them. It's such a pretty mod. I mean, I've got a lot of mods that I play. You've already seen all the mods I play. The internet's a bit more stable, so I'm probably going to be playing a lot more mods on the live streams. But this has got to be one of the best looking mods I've ever played, especially for Sins. The problem with Sins of a Solar Empire is if there's so much going on, if your ships are so highly detailed, it can cause crashes, which is why you need large address aware. So they try to reduce and make the amount of detail on each ship as minimal as possible before putting them in. But you can't really see any great loss in detail on the vast majority of ships in this mod. You can see, I mean, look, these lines look very low res and blurry, but I mean, there are some of the larger ships. If you go to one of the cruisers, one of these battle cruisers here, all the lines look so sharp and detailed. It looks awesome. And then you go to the underside where everything's glowing. It just looks so good. It does. I'm really excited about the Ascendancy mod, the Thrawn's Revenge 2 mod. It's out currently. There's a version you can play, but I'm really looking forward to the later versions of those mods, because they're making a brand new Bellator Star Destroyer for it. The Bellator is like 4 or 5 times the size of a normal Imperial Star Destroyer, and it's technically classed as a Dreadnought, but it's actually quite a lot smaller than like a Super Star Destroyer or the Eclipse, you know, Executor classes. So yeah, it's not as big as the Sovereign or anything, but it is quite a really cool looking ship. I'll put an image up here now of it. And they're making a brand new Bellator for their mod for the what are they called? What's that faction called? We've got the Imperial Remnant. We've got the Chiss Ascendancy, which is Thrawn's faction. We have got the Pentastar alignment. That's them. So the Bellator is going to be the Pentastar alignment's new Titan, and I'm really excited about it because it's such an awesome ship. Definitely my favorite Super Star Destroyer or Star Destroyer design from Star Wars. I really do like it. I really do. Right, our fleet has not found enemy. Well, we've found some trade ships. Where are they going? Well, they seem to be spreading all over the place. So let's jump to... Oh, here we go. Enemy fleet inbound. Enemy fleet inbound. We have contact jumping into the system. Let's see if we can't take them down a peg or two. Scramble all fighters. Scramble all bombers. What's our Titan doing? Well, that's not even their Titan. That's just normal. All ships continue to engage and destroy the enemy. They already regret jumping here, so at least we know that they're coming from over here somewhere. All our fighters and bombers are engaging enemy freighters for trade freighters and carriers, whatever. Egypts. Right, so this here fleet. Got a couple of fighters there. Let's jump to Sigma Tertius. Oh, we have more enemy frigates. Frigates, are they? Yes, we have more enemy halberd destroyers on the way. Turn around. Everyone turn around. We need to engage these guys and stop them from spreading further into our system. Our solar system. So have they engaged enemy? Yep, they have engaged the enemy. On what world is this? Epsilon Area 2. And they're mopping up. Oh, they've sent the fleet in to try and halt our advance into their territory. It's not going to work. Might get this big guy down. Look at the shield just taking all the damage. A game that I've been playing... Or not been playing, a game I've been looking to play more recently is a game called Star Trek Online, which is free to play and is on Steam. Now, Star Trek Online, Star Trek, so it's obviously about Star Trek. But the ship combat in it is awesome. I wish there was like a Star Wars mod, or not a Star Wars mod, a Star Wars game like that, where instead of just flying the fighters, you could actually fly the capital ships, the frigates, the cruisers, the destroyers and whatnot, but it's really sad that there isn't. I mean, games like Fractured Space and Star Trek Online, where you get to control these bigger ships, are my favourite type of games, along with RTS games. I mean, imagine a game where you're able to play as one of these big guys here, right? One of the big assault carriers from Halo the Covenant assault carriers, and you're able to either put the weapons, the plasma cannons and stuff on automatically track and fire targets, because there will be a lot of them. So you can just watch the spectacle and position your ship. You can launch fighters and assault ground troops and stuff. Oh, it would just be so awesome. There's so much potential there, and I don't really feel like it's fully being utilized. Oh, more UNSC contacts inbound at, what is this planet called again? Epsilon Area 2. Has this fleet taken substantial losses? Actually, it doesn't look like they have. That's good. So we're going to push forward here. Straight line formation. Everyone hold tight. Yeah, we're in a close formation there. So we should be doing well here. They should just get completely and utterly wiped out. Yep, they're jumping into the system. They're launching their long swords, broadswords, whatever else they have. Our Banshees and Seraphs are engaging them. Look at that. Look at that wave of purple there. That is awesome. And our battle cruisers and our assault carriers are moving in to map up the rest. Looks like a lot of our fighters are actually being cut down there. Right, we've got our small light cruisers closing in. Oh shit. We've lost an assault carrier. That's not good. This is quite a large fleet. Let's see if we can get our secondary fleet to jump up there and reinforce our position. What troubles occupy your thoughts? What troubles? We're getting wrecked by UNSC force up here. That's the first time we've actually gotten slightly beaten back by the UNSC. Do they have the Infinity by any chance? I can't see her. Huh. Yeah, I think I'm worrying over nothing. We might lose a few ships here. Yep, there goes another assault carrier, but we're not going down without a fight. Look at that. Look at all that bloody red or purple hot plasma. Red hot. Plasma is not red. It is purple. Oh, look at the Halcyon class frigates, or not frigates, cruisers. They're just lingering in the graveyard of UNSC and Covenant ships. There's a lot more. Look at all those UNSC ships. Holy crap! The Covenant rack. They really do. So we have no forces that are capable of colonizing this world or invading it. So what we have to do now is just focus on moving from planet to planet, blitzkrieging them, and taking out as much of their civilized worlds as possible. Now it might be difficult because they'll just keep rebuilding. The AI is a little bit quicker than me, sadly. Right, got Mac guns varying in our position. All targets focus fire on it. It's down. Get the next one down. These Mac guns are horrible. They really... Oh, here we got a colony ship. Don't let that get away. No more worlds are being colonized today. Definitely not. And he's down. Good stuff. Right, Mac gun down. Looks like it is. Well, it will be any moment now. We have frigates coming in. Right. Majority of targets down. We've still got a few Mac guns to clear up. And what's this? An orbital command. Orbital command. Right, okay. Our fleet in their solar system in the Epsilon Eridani system could use some reinforcing. So... Oh, wow. Oh wow, I did not expect us to have had lost that many ships. You know what, instead of getting a lot of another one of the big assault carriers, which cost a lot. Where is that again? Right, so it's there. Let's get all our little... Damn it, I lost him. Where is he? Alright, so we've got all our frigate and cruiser factories selected. See, they've already taken this world again. See what I mean about annoying? And, yep. Annoying gets, so let's select this and get ourselves a lot of these light cruisers here. Some destroyers. And more of these light cruisers. So all ships just spread out and take down whatever you can. Do as much damage as possible. There are reinforcements on the way. All you need to do is hold out until then. And we do have quite a sizable force here. I mean, it's not going to be difficult to survive. It would be nice if our fleet kept together. Let our fighters and seraphs do whatever they want. And the capital ships map up in their own area. So what's going on here? Nothing. It's just another one of those Oni sloops. Sneaky gets. Right, so what's going on here? Just mapping up as well. Okay, good. There are a lot of Mac installations here, so everyone get those Mac guns down. Focus on these Mac guns. These are the biggest threat currently left in this planet's radius, so get them down. Right, okay, moving over here again. Right there, not doing too badly. They're sending more ships. So we're going to try and colonize the world we just destroyed here. Epsilon Eri 2. You know what we need? We need a ship that's able to colonize worlds. It's going to take a longer bloody amount of time to get each world colonized, built up, defended, and then it's going to be annoying. It really is. So I have enough space left for 2 capital ships. Which ones are the ones that capital or colonize? There we go. Get 2 of them. Let's get them sent over to yonder fleet. Oh, the game just minimized for some reason. No idea why. Right, so there we go. I have no idea what's going on. My computer just minimized. It's never done that before with Sins. Sometimes Sins doesn't work to begin with, but it's never actually minimized the game. Right. So where's our fleet? So where are they heading to? Directly over here. Yep, then they're going to the sun, and then they will rendezvous with the main fleet. Good. We've also got to... Oh crap, here we go. You know what, we're going to have to move the fleet back to the sun here. Sigma Octanus to cover their advance. So let's do that now. We've still got a long road ahead of us. I thought this was going to be over quite quickly, but they keep building up and building. So that world, get a glass there quickly, please. Then focus on all their stations and mining facilities and whatnot. Just get everything else. Get their world glassed, please. Hopefully they'll start sending ships to this world to try and recolonize, and we'll just keep picking them off. I mean, look at the amount of fucking income we have. We're not really going to ever need money again. Oh shit. Okay, looks like we have a sizable force moving on our Covenant forces at Fleet Kong, our Sigma Tertius. But we are already bugging out. This fleet really could use some reinforcements, couldn't it? Then again, this is just a system patrol fleet. It's not really an invasion fleet or an assault fleet. Right, all ships currently moving out. They're going to get picked off one by one, but hopefully we will not lose too many of them. Right, that world has been glassed. They're sending ships in already. Yep, we've got a Halcyon class light cruiser. Right, we're going to move to the sun here and rendezvous, Absalon Eridani, to rendezvous with our reinforcements. Right, and there go our secondary defense fleet right there pulling out. Right, Devil. Oh, we've lost a lot of ships. Luckily, our destroyers are here to back them up. Yep, there they go. Good stuff. Right. Let's focus a little bit more on what's happening over here. We need to get our fleet over there to rendezvous and protect the reinforcements, because if they're going to be moving from world to world, and if the UNSC have reinforced those worlds, then it's going to hurt our guys a lot. And by the looks of those trade transports, yep, they've already got Watchtower back up and running, so fuck. Right. Get these guys moving, please. Get that cargo transport down as well, if possible. Oh crap, they have a massive defense set up here. Luckily our ships are jumping in just below where they're actually vulnerable, so they're out of range a little bit, and they're being tailed by some fucking UNSC Halberd class destroyers. Brilliant. That's just what we needed. And not to worry. What is the status on our capitals that are moving up there? There they are, there, okay. Here they come. Alright, so our secondary defense fleet has moved into the sun's gravity well. And now they're going to just patrol and defend this area from UNSC attacks, and to stop them from spreading any further into our system. Now I could actually spread a lot more here, but I'm more or less focused on trying to stop the actual cause of the problem, which is this system over here.
Cleansing flame.
Let's glass this world. What's that, a colony ship, is it?
Until their surfaces are but glass.
Destroyers, light cruisers moving in. Right, okay.
I will lead the assault.
Everything's going well. It won't be long now before we can completely wipe them out. Oh crap, they're getting swarmed there. That's not a place we really want to be going, is it? In fact, it might be. You know what? Let's take this guy down, glass the planet, and then we'll move on to try and take Watchtower. make sure, I mean, that's a vital point there for them to get to the sun. So we'll take Watchtower, we'll defend and colonize it. Or the other way around, colonize, then defend it. So, you know what, we'll go there now. I don't want those 2 capital ships being destroyed, so move out. Everyone move out. Ah well, of course they have. It doesn't matter. It'll die anyway. It'll be destroyed quite quickly, I imagine. Right, so here we go. Right. Oh, they're being intercepted. Not good. Not good at all. Got quite a lot of enemy interceptors and bombers on them. Where's the fleet? Come on, guys, hurry up. Oh, they're never going to make it in time. Everyone just go, jump whenever you're ready. Go, 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 quickly. Oh, this is annoying.
Our journey is nigh.
Well, have those guys gotten out? It looks like one of them got out. Shit, we lost the capital ship. Or did we? We didn't? What? Oh, they both made it. Good stuff. Right, that's awesome. So they both made it out. Right, okay. Everyone's move up here. Wait to rally with the rest of the forces, and then we will begin and commence our attack.
Good day, loyal citizens of the Empire. Today, the Emperor has employed a system that will allow you to support the latest Imperial endeavors. Click the link below to support a safer and brighter future for every citizen of the Empire.